Well, it's really the continued success of our platform business model. As a platform, developers can use Twilio to solve a wide variety of problems inside of their companies and how their company communicates with their customers, whether that's voice phone calls in a contact center, whether that's text message alerts, even real-time video communications and things like Facebook Messenger. You can incorporate all those things using Twilio. And so it's the broad breadth of things that developers can build on top of Twilio, coupled with our usage-based pricing model, which really aligns our success with our customers' success. So we get paid when our customers use Twilio more and build things on top of our platform. And so the combination of the breadth of things you can build as well as the alignment we have with our customers, that's the platform business model that has worked so well.
I think a good example that people can relate to is the Uber model, right? Helping us users connect with their drivers by phone call. How big of a customer is Uber for you?
Uber's one of our largest customers. They represent about 4% of our revenue today, but we have many different companies on our platform, whether it's Lyft and other rideshare companies, as well as everything from Silicon Valley tech companies to Fortune 500 companies like major banks, insurance companies. In fact, one of the customers we noted on our Q2 call was U-Haul, which is not a company you typically think of as a software company, but every company is getting reinvented because of the power of software. And every company realizes that they too are a digital company now. Whether your business is U-Haul, you have to reinvent yourself with software, and when they do, the software developers who work at those companies bring Twilio in.
I mean, the diversity of customers. I was just going to mention WhatsApp because I think one of the big questions around your IPO back in 2016 was that WhatsApp was almost 20% of your total revenues. Have you managed to spread that out a little more?
Yeah, in the last year, we've diversified our revenue substantially. So our top 10 customers, which used to represent about 32% of our revenue, now only represent about 17% of our revenue. And so we've diversified our revenue base while growing our top line substantially. In fact, Q2, we posted 54% year-over-year growth in the top line, reaching almost $600 million of annualized revenue. So we're really proud of the results, both of growing the top line while also diversifying our customer base substantially.
We were speaking earlier with David Kostin from Goldman about what has been a significant increase in capital spending by corporations in general, in part perhaps because of the tax bill. Do you think you're a beneficiary overall of that increased spending, up 19% year over year for the first half?
Well, I think that every company, regardless of what they do, is always investing in their own growth and in their customer relationships. And so when you think about customer engagement, how a company talks to its customers, I mean, that's a source of growth for every company, whether in up times or down times. Really, that is the lifeblood of every single company, because how you engage with your customers and what they think of those interactions, that is the brand perception, and that is the reality of the product delivery that companies have with their customers.
So you think you can sustain 54% top line growth?
Well, obviously that's a great number. We're very proud of it. As numbers get big, it is harder to maintain top line growth at that rate, but we are very proud, and we do think that our business model, the platform business model, is a unique business. It's not software as a service. It's got a lot of different attributes. It's not traditional on-prem software. It is a new kind of software company, and because of that usage-based model, we can sustain a nice expansion rate and nice growth rates well up into some big numbers. But that said, it's hard to tell how those numbers
How do you measure
scale
usage,
over time.
just out of curiosity? How is that actually measured?
It's like phone calls and text messages and video sessions are measured in gigabytes, and our new contact center product, Twilio Flex, is measured in the amount of time the agents spend using it. And so each one of our products we break down into sort of the fundamental value driver for our customers, and we bill for that. And what that does is it aligns our customers' success with our success very nicely.